Abdulsamad's victory in that Mombasa Gubernatorial Election has renewed hope amongst Azimio Umoja One Kenya supporters at a time when the Supreme Court is hearing a presidential petition filed by the coalition's flag bearer Raila Odinga, seeking to nullify President-elect William Ruto's declared win. Now, Seth Olale, who's still at the coastal city, explains the high stakes in the just concluded governor's race.
Nassir, 119,000.
Abdulswamad Nasir's win for the Mombasa Gubernatorial race wasn't just an ordinary victory. It was a do-or-die contest for the wider Azimio Umoja One Kenya coalition, whose presidential candidate Raila Odinga is battling to overturn President-elect William Ruto's controversial victory at the Supreme Court. And with the Supreme Court set to determine whether the postponement of the Mombasa Gubernatorial Election resulted in voter suppression to the detriment of the petitioners in the case, the Azimio Umoja One Kenya leaders say the poll outcome is a major boost as it serves as an evidence against the coalition's protest against IEBC over the cancellation of presidential election in the coastal city.
You know, that shows that really Baba is ahead by far, and the support Baba has all over the country. We are really very happy because watu wa Mombasa wameongea.
We also got Kachaliba, we also got Kitui. So those are our strongholds, and we just believe that justice is going to prevail, that the Supreme Court will look at the evidences that have been given by the Azimio team, and we are sure, if not declaring Baba as a winner, because he's the winner, we are sure then they will ask either a recount or for us to go back to the debe.
Kenyans are happy. Kenyans their hopes had died, but right now it looks like there is a revival. There is a lot of rejuvenation. And comes 5th August, where we will be, 5th next month, where we will be told who will be the winner of this country, because I believe Baba is the winner of this country.
It's Baba. You know, our Baba, our presidential candidate, has been targeted by malpractices in the electoral process. And we honestly pray and hope that God will show that democracy is not to be purchased. Democracy comes at a price, but not with money.
So important was Abdulsamad's victory of 119,083 votes against his main challenger from UDA party, Hassan Omar Sarai's 98,107 to the Azimio Umoja One Kenya brigade, as the win will encourage supporters to turn up and vote for their preferred presidential candidate should the Supreme Court nullify the August 9th presidential polls and call for a repeat election.
Democracy cannot be purchased. It's not about money, it's about the will of the people. Everybody's vote has to count. If we don't deal with electoral malpractices and the purchase of democracy, then we're never going to have people coming out to vote.
We are sure then they will ask either a recount or for us to go back to the debe. And I want to plead with Kenyans, do not tire.
For a coalition that has publicly discredited IEBC for what it terms a shambolic electioneering process in the presidential polls, Azimio Umoja One Kenya leaders say winning the tightly contested Mombasa gubernatorial race gives its coastal city-based supporters reason to believe that they can once more participate in a credible election.
When we were going around yesterday in the morning, the voter turnout was very low, and a lot of people they were telling us that if we voted and we were not given the candidate we wanted, why should we go vote again? And IBC seems to be the ones determining who is going to be our leader. So you've seen it with Mombasa, that if you come out and vote, that is your leader, and your leader will be given the opportunity. So this time, even if you are told to go back to the debe, our large Kenyans, and especially Baba supporters, that you have tried many, many years, this is not the time to give up. This is the time to come out, cast the vote, but most importantly, defend that vote.
With Abdulsamad's ODM sweeping all the 6 constituencies, Azimio Umoja One Kenya also moved to consolidate its base at the coastal city, deploying over 100 legislators drawn from Nairobi and Coast region, as well as over 30 local party officials who served as chief agents in all the 1,041 polling stations spread in Kisauni, Mvita, Jomvu, Nyali, Changamwe, and Likoni constituencies.
Can you pay all these voters to vote you in? You can't. So I must say that in Mombasa County, we just used the proper strategies and proper execution. The juice was worth the squeeze. Us coming here in Mombasa, it was written that Abdulswamad was going to be the governor for Mombasa County. And even today, if I was running a cartel when the results were being announced, as you've said, when people were cheering, do we want to say that those are not voters of Mombasa County? So it is shameful for an aspirant to call voters, his voters, a cartel or a militia.
The Mombasa governor-elect has pledged to restore unity among the over 1.2 million residents of the coastal city by working with the opponents in the gubernatorial race for the betterment of County 001.
Niko tayari kufanya kazi na yoyote Mombasa tuipeleke mbele.
With Azimio Umoja One Kenya Brigade in Mombasa terming the gubernatorial win a decisive victory ahead of the Supreme Court's judgment, the team now relocates to Nairobi County to follow the proceedings. Seth Olale, Citizen TV, Mombasa County.